What's up, guys, and welcome back to Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's Joker Boy here, and after the last episode, we just finished getting all three of the spiritual stones, and we're back. Ganondorf kind of attacked us, and Zelda ran off and ran away, and so that's where we're at now.
He was so rude.
He was very rude. So that's where we're at now. So next, we're gonna go see the Temple of Time. Let's get in here before it gets dark.
What? You don't want to, friends?
I don't want to make any bony friends.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm good.
No? Oh.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Also,
By the way,
okay, can I ask you a question? What the hell are these two doing?
they're high.
Fair enough.
By the way, if you don't know, it's Ram.
Yeah, this is Ram, by the way.
Yeah. The main reason that I'm talking so much right now is because I could randomly cough, and then you'll hear me, and then that'd just be awkward, just random cough.
I mean, awkward moments are our specialty.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So this is the Temple of Time we're about to go in. And this episode might be a little strange. There's going to be a lot of story elements, and not many. I don't know if we'll complete a temple this level, but we're definitely going to get a lot of story done.
I mean, as two film people, story just sounds atrocious.
I mean, story is not important.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Which is why Transformers is amazing.
Oh, stop. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones stand within the Ocarina of Time and play stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Okay, so I'm going to stand right here on the pedestal. And I'm going to go ahead and look it up because I don't remember. It's been a few days since I've played, so just trying to get it back up. I think it's this one? Yeah, Song of Time. Right A down, right A down. Okay. Okay, let's play it up here. There it goes. Link, isn't that... Isn't that the legendary blade? The Master Sword? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. I am Ruaru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled from the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Which I don't know how you would do this. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is the sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. So I've been in the Temple of Time for 7 years. Now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in the 7 short years, it's transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Ruaru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You receive the Light Medallion. Ruru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Temple of Time. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. I love this music. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mount, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside the goddess of the sand. Together will the Hero of Time, the awakened ones... Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Sheikah? The Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Shikas. As I see you stand there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is awaiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kiarkio Forest. Do you understand, Link? Wait, did she say village or forest? I might have misheard her. Yeah, Kiarkio Village. Okay. Okay, so what weapons can we not use anymore? So we can't use the little sword and we can't use the little shield anymore. We can't use the sticks, that, or the boomerang. That sucks. The boomerang is one of the best things. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and save. No, save. Okay. And so if you've never played this game before, this is where it changes. The game rapidly changes. Obviously, I'm an adult now, but if you go outside, you'll quickly see things have changed. The world is not as it was. As you can see, there's zombies everywhere. Unfortunately, the city is pretty much just a barren wasteland at this point. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Hee hee. Your name is Link, isn't it? Hee hee. Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could have run different kind of business. Hee hee. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Hee hee. Oh. I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Pose are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young men, if you can catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Hee hee. Okay. As I said, the world of Hyrule has changed ridiculously. You'll notice there is no bridge anymore. You kind of just walk through the water. Meaning there's no real way to defend that. Now, I'm gonna do, okay, so normally I would do one thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and just listen to what Sheik said. And just go to the village. The voice actor is so good. That's one thing. Like, you remember the kid voice, but you remember the adult voice way more because it takes so much longer to beat the game from this point on. Things get much harder. So these are the guys that were in the village. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of the sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Okay. So I'm guessing off of that I'm supposed to go and talk to the grave dude. So the grave dude, yeah, he died, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so if you go in his little hut beforehand, we didn't go in his hut before, but if you go in now, obviously it's tiny. There's nothing in here. Never was though, so it's not really that big of a difference. But he was in here before, the grave guy. So now if you go around here, Poe, if you stare at it with L targeting, it will disappear. You defeated Poe the ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. You caught a Poe. Okay, so I have a Poe now. It's important for later. It's not really important now. I don't want to fight you. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to find the grave of this dude, and I think I can... Yeah, so there's something to do with this, I think. Hee young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I am confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Okay, so let's go follow him. I'm purposely not going into the fires because if you do, you'll die. Yeah, like that. That hurts horribly. Fudge, I'm so far behind. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Follow. Come on. I gotta keep up. No! Fire, stop! The time of this race was 1:08. Hee hee, you're a young man. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hee hee hee. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the Hookshot. It's a spring-loaded chain. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. Okay. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Hee 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 hee. Sweet, so I actually did it this time. Normally I mess up a lot doing these games, but so far I'm doing good. Hookshot! It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim the blah 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 blah. Basically, it's taking the place of your boomerang. It's just easier to use, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. So it aims just like that does, you know, but if you shoot it, yeah, so you can drag yourself. What does it say? This is what. Navi, hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Yeah, so let's go ahead and play our song. So I played the Song of Time. Played the Song of Time, and that'll let me out. Okay, it removes that then. And then I can go up the stairs. Oh, I forgot. That's how you get to the... That's important. No! Grr. I'll never forget what happens on the day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all the Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Gosh dang it. I'll have to come back later because I want to get that heart, but... So, this game changed drastically in the last 7 years. You'll start talking to people. The windmill draws water up from the depths of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. So, I'll go down there later. So everything changed when I went into the Ocarina of Time. I mean, when I went into the Temple of Time using the Ocarina of Time. Everything's different now. Literally everything. So normally I would go straight to the Forest Temple because that's where I'm supposed to go next. I need the Hookshot to get in there. But instead, I'm going to go over to... well, I'm not going to make it, but... well, maybe I'll make it. Did I make it? I think it's still considered daytime, so they were good. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in Castletown have gone places. Wait. People in the Castletown have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turned evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. So, before her dad was actually in charge of the ranch. And then when Ganondorf took over, his hand, like the guy that was like taking care of everything, kind of took over and kind of stole the ranch from him. Now his daughter still works there, but it's kind of a touchy subject. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go out here. There are some people in Kiarkio spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rubies and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? No. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go ahead and ride. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rubies. I've played around long enough. You played around long enough. So, I'm missing something. I gotta do it again. So I'm gonna ride because I'm gonna play her song. Approach the horse quietly and stand by its side. Press A to mount up. The you want to start running, press A to tap it to whip it. It'll speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and won't jump. Okay. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and play her song, which is Eponason is up, left, right, up, left, right. Okay. Hey, time's up, young man. You've only paid for 10 rubies. You've played around long enough. Okay. No, I don't want to ride. So I want to go ahead and play. So I want to see if this does something. I remember there's a way to get your horse, and I can't remember what. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave. I think I need to come back at a different time of day. I think that might be it. Because right now it's evening here. I feel like I need to come back during the day. So I'm going to stay out here for a night cycle. Now that being said, I might have broken the game because it seems awfully dark here. Waiting for the night cycle to end. Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's a way to... Now, see, the one time you want Navi to talk, she doesn't talk. But when you don't want her to talk, she doesn't shut the frick up. Hey, listen! Can night be over? Can we move on today? Please? Can it be day? Can it be day? I want it to be day. Can it be day? I want it to, can we please be day? Thank you. Can I get a cock-a-doodle-doo? Thank you. Okay, let's go talk to this dude, because I think it's different during the day. I don't know, I could be wrong. Listen, you know, evening when I got there, it could be something completely different. I don't know. Dang it, that's not it. Okay. I didn't mean to. I pressed B. Frick. So I got me back my 10. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rubies. Do it! This guy's an asshole. Because he cuts you off every time. Come on. Come on. Boom. Yeah, you gotta beat him. I beat him. There you go. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out this humiliating, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Okay, so I gotta raise him again. This guy's an asshole. In front of him, stay in front of him. Let him push me along until I get my carrots back. Carrots back. And beat him. Ha ha ha, I gotta keep the horse. What? What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet in a race and lost. Shoot. Ah, as I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Waha. It's okay, I know the trick. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it this wall? I think it's this wall. It's this wall. That's shorter. Yep, there you go. And now I've got a horse. Boom. Okay, now to be completely frank, I don't remember how to get back to the other place. Or just to be that. Okay, Epona is mine. I think it's over here. I want to Say it's over here. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to the forest. I don't remember where it is. We'll go ahead and get off. We'll drop it down. And drop in the hole. I don't remember what this place is. Sorry, I know I'm not getting much of the game done. I'm trying to show off the story a little bit more. And show kind of the idea behind what this is. Also, there's a fish here, and a crate, and bugs. And I want to open this, and I got a ruby. It was way more worth than what I shouldn't have opened that. That's fine. But I got a fish here. I got a fish boy. Fish boy. Okay, that's probably good. There's Horsey. Hello, Horsey. Her name is Epona. I never really got that. I've always just called her Horse and or my horse. And or beautiful baby from the outside in. I'm joking. I've never called her that. Oh, come on, you bitch. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. Okay. Oh, come on. Go through the... What? Navi what? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Sarah, too. Okay. I love how, like, the game kind of sets it up for Sarah to be, like, your girlfriend. But as a player, I care less about Sarah than I do Sheik. To be completely frank. Unfortunately, you cannot take your horse past this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Get down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go in here. And as you can see here in a few seconds, the forest is very different now. So now we should have murdered those guys, apparently. That's cool. I want to go back and check out my place, my place, not because I need to, because I want to see kind of what's up there, or if it's changed at all. Because this is Link's house, you know. This is Link's bedroom, Betty Bye. I said we're not gonna get a lot of story done because the temples now that we're older are ridiculously long. But sweet, nice, okay. I forgot he responds. Okay. Yeah, Link's house. So I'm currently dying, so that's good. That's cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up to... I know last time we talked, she was at the fort. I guess I could just play her song. I don't think this was a song, actually. Yeah, it was Zelda's Lullaby. That wasn't the right song. It was, Is there a song? Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Okay, my bad. Shoot. There you go. You want to talk to Sarah, right? Talk to Sarah, yeah. Bink. This is Sarah. Can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits are calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Link. No, I don't want to talk to Sarah again. Okay, so I gotta go to the forest temple. This episode might be pretty short. Mad Trub, if you get closer to it all, I'll hide in the grass. Ah, crap. I don't remember how to get to the forest temple again. Well, that's not good. I think it's right. And then it's left. And then it's right. What are you? What are you? Though you can't fool me. I promise, Sarah, I would never let anyone go through here. There you go. That melody. Sarah plays that song all the time. Do you know Sarah? That song, Sarah taught me that song only to hear. Sarah taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. So that was the thing. Forest children don't really age. Is this the right way? No, it's not the right way. Is it this way? It is this way. Is it this way? Wait, which way is it? Is it this way? That's not right. That doesn't seem right. There you go. And now it's right. Please be right. Yay, I did it. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak on some enemies. Use the left trigger to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down there. Once the view is shut, hold down. Oh yeah, then there's like minotaurs and shit. No! This is where this game gets hard, like instantly, because now there's like minotaurs and shit everywhere. Sorry, I'm being overly quiet. I'm like scared to death. These guys are terrifying. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is the worst part of this game. Okay. No, face that way. I didn't realize there was a way out here, so I am extremely stoked that I made it out. So I gotta wait for him to walk down and back, I think. I don't remember this part of the game. I'm gonna be honest. This game kind of like you get like weird memories and like things that like, oh yeah, I remember exactly how to do this, and then sometimes you get like halfway through the game and you're like, I have no idea how to get past this part of the game. I know I have to get there. Okay. That was terrifying. Nope! Wait, what? How do I get past him? I don't remember how to get past this guy. Turn around, please. Yes? Okay, apparently you can just run past him. That was terrifying. So that used to be where Sarah sat. Okay, there's Sheik. There's music. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory for younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minute forest. A up left, right left, right. A up left, right left, right. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. And, okay, bye, I guess. Oh. Okay, then. So that's how you get here, and we're here. Okay, so we're good. So, if you play that song, you get here, I think. Right, you gotta do this, the chain thing. I have to be closer. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get into the Forest Temple. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I know it's been a short one, and I know it's going to be pretty nonchalant, but there's a lot of story there, and I don't want to get into this and not be able to finish it. And if I finished it in this episode would be like 2.5 hours long. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But we'll get right back into it. I will probably release an extra long video for next week because this video is so short. But, yeah, that's going to be episode 2. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and bye.